Nature is your plug. The sun, even in the Bible it says, the sun is your God is a sun and a shield. And I just told you, melanin is a biological shield. The Bible says your God is the sun and the sun and shield. You need to touch the earth, nature. Nature is the healer of all. This is what vibrates the flesh back at God's frequency. Nature. Nature is your plug. The sun, even in the Bible it says, the sun is your God is a sun and a shield. And I just told you, melanin is a biological shield. The Bible says your God is the sun and the sun and shield. That's the closest thing to God that you will ever have, kid, is your mama. Next to that is that sun. Because the sun is what keeps your mama here. The sun is what keeps your mama here. That's your plug. Nature is the all. That's it. The flesh is weak. When you tap into nature, you begin to strengthen the flesh. Because now you live from metaphysical. The flesh is physical, right? Quote unquote. For lack of a better term, metaphorically speaking, the flesh is physical. So you have to live in the metaphysical. You get what I'm saying? Which is what nature helps you do, because it heals your body. So once you see your body's healed, you understand that you are not the body. There is a message emanating through and from you. You are a broadcasting system. People can feel your energy because it is an energy that is within them. You're not giving them something that they don't already have. That's the trick in this community. Careful now. What they do is they tell you they're giving you something that you don't already have. Mentira. Mentira. What you have always had. Can't nobody give to you. You see society, right? What's happening, right? If you're giving it any attention, it's persisting. The only attention I'm giving it is we need to be stronger. We need to unite. Look what they're doing. They're trying to control the mind of the masses. We're not the masses. We're not concerned with it. But we understand what's happening. This is why we understand the strength in numbers, unity, family. It's about wealth, which is the true health, which is the true wealth. The true wealth is the health. When you see a corpse, what it is a vessel. There was a message, there was an energy, there was a spirit transmitting through that body, that vessel, that channel. So when you practice in sin, what that does is it weakens your flesh even further. It weakens your flesh even further. Share this video. When you practice in sin, it weakens your flesh even further. Because what it does is it creates a pattern. It synchronizes you with that paradigm of mind. This is why you have to live in the God essence. This is why isolation is imperative. You have to learn to love yourself. So when your reality is not showing you love, you're able to cut ties with anything. Let it go. Because the Buddha said it, yo. The root of all suffering is attachment. Don't be attached to anything. Not the way you see things. Not the way you think things should be. The outcome, nothing. Be attached to your liberation. To the truth. To liberating your mind. That's what you should be attached to. Wholeheartedly. Unrelentingly. Unrelenting. Yes. What do you mean by esoteric? Because I love the Bible. You know what I'm saying? But I hate what the Bible has been used for. If that makes sense to you. Because if you really read the Bible, you have to read between the lines. And then you start to embody the Bible and live like the prophets in the Bible. And you look like the prophets in the Bible. And people ridicule you and crucify you in this realm of existence like the prophets in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So it has a lot of deep, deep meaning, stories, allegories, parables that in this day and age we could utilize. In this day and age we can utilize in real time to see what's at hand. Bible talks about the masses. The Bible talks about the Messiah, the message, the chosen. The Bible talks about what you see before you. You feel what I'm saying? And we all messengers. You a messenger too of a specific people. You a messenger to specific people. Yes, I believe he's here now. This is the frequency. But it's not he or her or it. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shah is in this room now. It's a frequency permeating throughout all of us. It's an uncovering. It's an expansion, my brother. I pray you understand me, yo. Because they indoctrinate our mind and make us get lost and look outside of ourselves, man. That shit is sad. It's here now, brother, if you get what I'm saying. Or sister, Yahweh Shah is here now. The Most High is here now. You acquiesce to a system that treats you as a corporation because you agreed to be an artificial person when you truly are human, which is what we are, what I am, what you are, the natural being, the natural person, the natural I, the melanated natural I. You see? Fuck with me, because I understand what you understand. I just don't know how to speak like you. I'm not from where you from. The experiences I went through didn't mold me into what you are. So, forgive me. Gods dwell in thoughtfulness. Devil dwells in ignorance. Facts. When you impulsive, you're not thinking. That's the devil moving through you. When you sitting in peace and in harmony, that's God moving through you. Simple. Thoughtfulness. Confusion and ignorance, that's the devil moving through you. That's the devil moving through you. So you need to share this video, gods. Because the flesh is weak. So now, numerology, tarot, etc., evil, or what is your view on quote-unquote bad practices? I'm God, so let's do the perversion of language thing now, like we was talking about. There is no such thing as bad practices, quote-unquote. The only practice that there is the intention, the spirit, the energy you put behind the practice. You see the energy, the spirit, the intent I'm putting behind the practice of going live, if you will? Everyone could go live. Anyone could go live. Live is not, it means nothing. But now the intention, the spirit, the energy that I put behind going live makes it mean everything. ¿Tú me entiendes lo que te estoy diciendo? It's like voodoo. Somebody tries to create a hex on you, to put a spell on you, that shit gonna land on them. Because that's how energy works. You cannot, that universe is a mirror. So you cannot put out bad intentions. But what you think that's gonna get you? It's gonna reverberate back to you like a boomerang when you put out or try to put out a hex on somebody or something like that. So just intentions must be pure. Not only intentions, spirit, soul must be pure, because you can't trick the universe. You descended here. So if you playing with these orishas and these energies that come from a higher place, from the metaphysical, your intention better be pure, because those spirits are very, very, very strong. They come with a universal force that'll grab someone's reality and flip it 360 degrees upside down. How about that? Not even 180. It'll make you do the hokey pokey and turn yourself about. Fucking with the universe, you see. So a lot of people play with things, don't know what they are. You go in these places and buy these candles, but really they're creating spells on the community. That's what these botanicas is doing. Pay attention. So now when you do the voodoo, the voodoo, when you practice in these ancient spiritual systems, the intent is what makes it. Because this is how the Haitians defeated the French, because of the intent they had behind the belief in their spirituality. All the Miguanas gonna line up right now so we can walk across that water, because we at war. They're attacking us on this side. See, that's metaphysical. That has nothing to do with the physical. The flesh is weak. When you walk in God essence, that can happen. You know that can happen. You can demand that to happen. You dictate that to happen from your universe, because you God. You get what I'm saying? So it's bigger than the intent, of course. The soul behind the intent and all that. Because there's things you've been praying for forever, right? There's things you've been praying for forever, yes or no? Right? And since you are the Most High and you connected one with it, you have to clear the murky water, so to speak. You have to invoke. You have to supercharge that connection with the Spirit. This is why my family, we implement fasting. Yeah. And we intensify the implementation of fasting. Not like the average person does, which the average person does a wonderful job if they just know that their bodies are fasting automatically. Just from you sleeping and eating clean, your body's already healing itself and getting out of its own way. We know that. But what we do is we literally give a universal sacrifice. That's what we do. We stop because we know we live in abundance. Peace and abundance. Share this video. If you in this room, share this video because it's not about you. It's not about me. We channeling. It's all a part of your psyche. You're designing this. It's you.com. You know how I know that? Because when you click that X, I don't even exist no more, bro. I'm not even real in reality. I don't. I'm on your phone, my nigga. That's real. You on my phone. You see? Because we all oneness. We all one. And if I come closer to you, the closer I get to you, the more I find myself, the more I see how much of you I am. How much of me you are. Because we come from the same place. We are the Most High. When I say your flesh is weak, I don't mean you weak. Because you're not your flesh. Your flesh you can't even fit inside of this earth suit. The real you. You are a beam of light. You are light solidified. You decided to take this form. But you greater than this form. Because you are formless. Shapeless. See? You are effortless. You just are. You energy. You can't be created. You can't be destroyed. You always been here. You're going to always be here. That's what I mean by God. The flesh is just your vessel. Your flesh is going to go into the earth. And the meek shall inherit it. The most meek of the earth will inherit your flesh. And it will thrive from your flesh. Because you're not your flesh. You're greater than that. You're all of existence. You're all of existence. You're the worm and the bee that is allowing and helping your body to decompose. So you're not your body. You're the worm that's eating. You're the dirt that's decomposing the body. See? We have to get out of our mind sometimes. Our brain. We have to get out of our brain, get into our mind. Our mind is that which knows that we are all of existence. Our brain is what simplifies things to the point where it confuses it. You want to make it simple and understandable, not confusing. Simple, understandable. Yes, I am you. If I treat you the way I want to be treated, there is harmony between us. If I speak to you in the way that I wish to be spoken to, there is harmony between us. But this ain't for everybody. This ain't something for the radio. This ain't something for the TV. This is something for you, because you need me. Because I am you, because I need you. You get what I'm saying? I need you. Heal your body so you could disconnect from it and see that you're not it. You're everyone that could observe your body, that you could observe observing your body. Everything that you could touch, taste, feel is you. Look how beautiful you are. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful world. Fall back in love with yourself. Your true self. The I. The enlightened one. We have work to do. It starts with self. This is a journey of divine knowledge of self. Ain't nobody gonna give you no answers. Ain't no gurus, ain't no teachers, no masters. You are it and it is you. Destination reached, nirvana, that's it.